What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my Ninja Foodi, and today I'm gonna make some easy foodie spaghetti. So anyway, y'all, I got a pound of lean ground beef, and you don't have to use these, but I love these. I got this at Walmart. These are pot-sized spaghetti. It's 1 pound, just like your regular box of spaghetti, but these are broken in half for you. That's pimp-like. And of course, if you have a regular box of spaghetti, you know you just have to break it in half. All right, so we're going to turn on the sear and saute function. Want it on high, and I'm just going to hit start. Set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
I set the timer for 3 minutes. It should be hot by then, and we'll throw the ground beef in there. And we're not going to fully cook it. No, I'd say almost. It can have a little bit of pink in there because we're going to pressure cook it. And it will be done by then for sure with all the rest of the ingredients. And while that's warming up, guys, I'm going to be using this. This is my sauce, and I'm also going to be using some diced tomatoes as well. Okay. Alright. Also got my meat chopper in the house. Alright, guys, I'm going to add a little bit of oil. Just not too much. Alright, so I'm going to dump my ground beef in. Again, it's 1 pound. I'm going to add fresh onions, but not yet. But I am going to use this garlic, onion, and black pepper sea salt mix. You don't have to, but I am. And like I said, I'm going to add some real onions to it later. But this is just to flavor my meat. And you know, you can use whatever seasoning you want. You can use Italian seasoning. Actually, I was going to use Italian seasoning, but I forgot where I put it. I saw it the other day, but I don't know where it is. So I'll just use that. But use whatever you like. It's spaghetti, whatever you normally season it with. And guys, make sure you're mixing it around so nothing is sticking to the bottom, because that will give you problems when you're pressure cooking. It'll give you maybe that burn error or whatever. So you definitely want to make sure you're mixing it around and nothing is sticking. And that's why we put a little bit of oil in there to ensure that wouldn't happen. Just as long as we're mixing it around. Alright guys, this is as done as I needed, so I went ahead and turned it off. And I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add those onions that I told you before. I'm just going to put them right on top. They're gonna get cooked in the pressure cooker. When we pressure cook them, when we pressure cook this, it's gonna get cooked. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and add those diced tomatoes. I'll kind of spread them out a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and add our pasta sauce. Now, because I like my spaghetti saucy, I'm going to use about a half of this box, this 1 pound box. And look at that, they're already cut. Like I said, I'm going to use half. Because I'm only using 1 pound of meat. And I don't want it to be too much pasta and less meat. I want it to be a good ratio. But when you make yours, if you want to use a whole box, that's totally up to you. Let's add the water. All right, guys, I got about 2 cups of water. And I'm thinking that should be enough, but basically I'm looking for the spaghetti to be covered in water. So 2 cups is not quite enough. Let's do one more cup. Wait, actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and see if I can press this down. See if I can. Okay. Because I don't think I need 3 cups. I think that's too much water. So I'll just add it a little bit more. I'll see if I can get this down. Yeah, I guess it's going to take the whole thing. All right, I did 3 cups. All right. Let's make sure all the spaghetti is covered. All right, guys, we're ready to put our pressure cooker lid on. All right, let's lock it in place. Make sure the valve's in the seal position. All right, guys, easy enough. Let's go pressure cook. It's already on high. I'm gonna go 7 minutes. And guys, I'm gonna let this natural release for 10 minutes after the 7 minutes. And I think this should give us a good chance. Now, when I've made this in the past, some of the spaghetti needed to be like untangled. I would put the pressure cooker on saute mode, for 2 or 3 minutes and mix it around and everything will be good. Hopefully this time when I do it, I won't even have to do that. But if we do, that's no problem, because that's what I've been doing all the 100% of the time before today, when I make spaghetti in my pressure cooker. No matter what brand, Instant Pot, Kasori, it doesn't matter. Go Wise, it's all the same. It's coming to pressure, y'all. All right, guys, so we'll be back in 7 minutes. Set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
And like I said, I'm not going to manually release the pressure. I'm going to let it naturally release for 10 minutes to kind of give the spaghetti more of a chance to cook and see if that will work. All right, we're at 10 minutes, so I'll go ahead and turn it off and release the pressure. Ha ha ha! Well, that's a good sign. Smells absolutely fantastic. Oh, yeah. Now, this is definitely saucy. That's how I like it, guys. I'm sorry. So all you guys need to do, if you don't like it like this, is add more pasta. But this is how I like it. And tomorrow, this is going to taste even more fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Spaghetti is done. All of it's done. That's awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Well, you know how Doug do. I'm about to go overboard. Let's go ahead and throw in some mozzarella cheese. And we're going to air fry this, by the way. Because no one's made spaghetti and in a pressure cooker and got a chance to air fry it. So I want to be the first to do that. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't stop there either. I got some sharp cheddar cheese. Open this up. Yep. I got some sharp cheddar. My subscribers know I love me some sharp cheddar. See, this what I'm doing right here is separating the foodie from other pressure cookers, because you can't do this part. You can't. All right. All right, let's close the top. Let's have some fun with it, y'all. Air crisp, 400. I'm going for 5 minutes. Come on now. Come on now. So this is what separates the foodie from other pressure cookers. You can't do this in any pressure cooker, but the foodie can do this. And by the way, it smells absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to let this sit for a while, let it talk to each other a little more, and we're going to dive in. All right, guys. Let it rest for about 5 minutes. And now I want to dig in and see what we're working with here. Look at that. Nice. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Come on now. Shout out to my Kitchen Gadgets group on Facebook one time. All right, guys, we are ready to eat. Look at that, y'all. Before we take a bite, I'm going to zoom in. Now, I would say, I know a lot of you probably don't like it as saucy as it is. You probably could use the whole pound of spaghetti and the 3 cups of water and 1 can of diced tomato and the can of pasta sauce. You can do that and just make sure that all of the spaghetti is under the water, and you should be good, and it'll be less saucy. But this is how I like it. Now, I wouldn't go further without giving a shout out to Jill McKeever. She's a YouTube creator, especially vegan Instant Pot recipes. I'm sure a lot of you know her. I don't know her, but I happened to be watching her videos, and I took her time for the spaghetti, which she did 7 minutes and then 10 minutes NPR. So shout out to you for that. And I want to acknowledge that. But anyway, we are ready to take a bite, because it was hot and I want to give it some time to cool off. Look at that, y'all. Look at all of that. Still hot. Come on, y'all. Y'all take a bite. You got it? All right. Man, that's good. Man, that is good right there. That cheese. Come on, take another bite with me. Got it? Good. Very good. Our 7 minutes with the 10 minutes NPR is perfect. Perfect. So, again, if you don't like it as saucy, just add the whole pound of spaghetti and you'll be fine. But this is great. It tastes great. And you know what? Have fun with it. We know we're going to add our, spaghetti towards the top, and add whatever you want to it. Instead of meat, ground beef, you can do ground turkey. You can add mushrooms to it. Use fresh garlic. Make it your own. But this is awesome. Let me have a piece of this garlic bread before I go. Y'all take a bite. You got it? Man, that is fantastic. Well, I'm going to leave a link in the description to some of the tools that I use, the little gadget I use to do the meat with. And I will leave a link in the description to my foodie group. It's called Ninja Foodi Nation. We have over 1,000 people in that group. If you have a Ninja Foodi, or if you're thinking about getting a Ninja Foodi, please join my group. Other than that, that's all I got. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. And if anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug.